And welcome everybody to Game 5 of this EmBe vs Memo show match. This is a rematch. If you're just tuning in, these players have a bit of a history in these show matches. Memo last week losing pretty decisively to EmBe, but this time putting up a bit of a fight as we are now 2-2, tied, going into Game 5. I'm hoping we see a Game 7, right? Just for the sake of excitement. And that's always the dream. But who knows? So we're gonna take a look at the map now. Where's our player? What color is the player? I only see red. Oh, there he is, teal. I just glazed right over it on the minimap. My bad. Here's the minimap, by the way, if you want to take a quick look. Orient yourselves, take a gander, as they say. We got EmBe in teal and Memo in red. So already, teal going for his gazelle lure. And Memo does have access to gazelle lure this game. He will not be wrecked by map as he was last game. Although not nearly as bad as EmBe was in the game before. But still, both players getting a pretty even lure. I mean, the lure for EmBe is clearly easier. Memo's is a bit rough. He's got to get behind that tree line properly to push them out. Could take some time. He'll be a little bit slower on that. So we could be seeing the slightly faster time for EmBe again. But the real question at this point is, do we see, once again, a 5 range start from Memo and a 4 range start from EmBe? Assuming the players get identical bronze times, which they almost nearly have been doing, right? Except for last game where Memo was a bit behind in the game before, where EmBe really just got shafted by a map. I think we're going to be seeing some pretty even times. When the players get workable maps at this caliber, they're just able to get incredibly fast times. EmBe with this elephant to work with. And when they get those fast times, it comes down to the very basic strategy that you employ and how well you adopt your strategy to victory in that given moment, right? Like, getting up 5 ranges to 4 ranges, you're going to have a slight eco disadvantage if you're on 5 ranges, but you'll have a slight military advantage. So you have to make use of that military advantage to overcome the eco disadvantage. And vice versa. If you have a mill disadvantage, you have to use your eco advantage to eventually get a mill advantage, or you will lose. And we've generally been seeing, twice now we've seen EmBe take a mill disadvantage and an eco advantage into a victory. And once we saw Memo take his mill advantage and eco disadvantage into a victory. So I'm excited to see if Memo can repeat game 2. Ooh, and a big double lure coming in from EmBe. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Really, guys? Again? Oh, that's so freaking frustrating. Why? Why does the game just crash? Why? Why? What am I? Is it me? This just happens though. What? How?